You here, stay down and follow me!
Hurry! There's engines all over the place! Come on! We're gonna get...
Alexander Morris? I gotta get you out of here!
You gotta go now!
Pulse stable. Blood pressure stable. Subject Alexander Morris. Male. 35 to 40 years old. No known family. Active service with 7th Cavalry. Presumed deceased. Body not recovered. Preliminary psychoevaluation. Post-traumatic stress consistent with period origin. Subject otherwise considered neurologically sound. Moderate to high percentage likelihood of operational fitness. Subject is no longer comatose.
Alexander Morris, you are indeed back among the living. Please come up here so I may tell you about your future in service of history. You are in the future from your perspective, around 300 years or so, if you're curious. We are Chronotech, and through the research and efforts of our founder, Dr. Ranier Cole, we have made time travel not only possible, but practical. It's a recent innovation. Dr. Cole took his first trip 20 years ago, and we are very careful in our travels. We use it only for research. But what a fantastic gift. The mysteries alone we've solved. Chronotech travelers witnessed monoliths being raised at Stonehenge. Another team discovered why the Mayan civilization disappeared. We've discovered and learned so much. But with the power of time travel comes the responsibility of protecting history. Dr. Cole is a fanatic about this. It's one of the reasons we call him the Father of Time. He knew changing history would be dangerous and foolish. Together, the goals of discovery and protecting history form the prime objective of Chronotech. Keeping that in mind, There have been some very disquieting developments. First, Dr. Cole is missing. I fear the very father of time is lost somewhere, sometime out there. Second, we are identifying certain historical events out of place and certain people being put suddenly in harm's way. We discover new anomalies every day and we can't find the cause or connection. I can explain neither Dr. Cole's absence nor the changes we've been seeing, but I have a strong hunch they're related somehow. That's where you come in, Alexander Morris. You will be sent to different places in their times of great strife and change, charged with saving those people facing an untimely end. You are the perfect candidate to help our cause, and I'm sure you'd like to show your gratitude for being rescued from certain death. There's more you need to know, and you must have some questions. For the answers, step into the portal and meet the man who will help you along in your quests. Agent Dexter.
I guess you're the fucking new guy, huh? Now, you got some work to do, and I think you should start with some weapons training. Things are a bit different these days. We're sending you out with a rifle and a pistol. Depending on when you're headed, you'll be issued the right guns for that time. You can only carry 2 guns at a time, but you can pick up any gun you can find. See if you can sight in that old boy. Well done. I think you have the right idea. For a quick reload, fire again when it flashes green. If you miss it, your weapon jams up and it takes even longer. You can zoom in a bit with the weapon's sights and get a more accurate shot. Let's see you put that to work. Take out that soldier. Not too bad, but out there they don't stand still. Hit some moving targets. You can keep at this as long as you want, but no matter how many targets you knock down, you ain't winning the big stuffed bunny. These are standard issue stick grenades. Just aim and let them fly. Toss a couple out there and see if you can take out old Hans. Hot damn, just like a big old firecracker. Toss a few more if you like. Old Hans will keep on coming back. Remember, they can throw them at you, too. We might run across some... All right, son. I think you figured out them grenades. You can change the cannon's aim from left to right and adjust the angle of the trajectory to dial into range. Be patient and plan ahead. You can't swing this thing around like a 20 gauge. All right, let's get you checked out on the map system. Bring up your map and take a look. The icon indicates your location. The circles are your objectives. Enemy locations, when we know where they are marked in red. There's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, there are certain people that need to survive. They'll be surrounded by a blue aura. If you kill them, it knocks the time stream all cattywampus. That brings all sorts of unwanted attention, and it'll get you killed faster than shit through a goose. To neutralize them, aim for the legs, shoot for their shoulders. Just don't kill them. There's another way to take out the blue aura enemies. A new experimental weapon called chasers. Unleash these glowing little gremlins, and they'll seek out enemies with blue auras, knocking them unconscious and taking them out of the battle while keeping them alive. Be careful with these. You gotta be within throwing distance for them to do their job. You'll pick up the rest as we go, but just remember, don't kill the guys with blue auras. I'm gonna try to keep you from making the big stupid, but the rest is on you. Stay in line, follow officers' orders, and keep your head down. Get ready for war, son.
Welcome back, Morris. Dexter, I'm assuming your training session went well?
Yes, ma'am. I ran his rear through the gear and he seems to be gripping gravel.
Very well. After consulting with the Chronotech time stream monitors, I've isolated 2 individuals in immediate danger. Joseph Welsh is a soldier in the Union Army in the United States Civil War. He's supposed to be away from the action, working as a supply clerk, but he's suddenly been moved to the front lines. Our other target is Captain Petrovich, a Russian officer in World War I. He and his troops should stay together through the war, but they're now in the path of a crushing German counterattack at Tannenberg. If either Welsh or Petrovich meets an untimely end, the repercussions could be far-reaching. Rescue them from their current crisis, and our reintegration team will get them back to their time period safely. Dexter, have you prepared mission briefings?
Yes, ma'am. I've prepared mission strategies and maps and loaded them to the view screen up there.
Then I'll leave both of you to your business and look forward to your successful return.
Well, you got a choice to make. Where are we going? I got good news. You already know how to use this war's weapons. That's the only good news there is. You know about this battle. It's the bloodiest day of American history. The Battle of Antietam in the Civil War. This is the night before all the shit flies. You'll be scouting rebel positions and learning the lay of the land while moving into position to meet Joseph Welsh. If you're lucky, we might even find him tonight. That'd save a whole lot of hassle. You're going in just outside of Union Camp. You'll be attached to a scout patrol. Join them and follow orders as you move ahead. Keep your eyes peeled, your head down, and your powder dry.
А я приветствую всех на моем канале. Мы начинаем проходить Darkest of the Day. Игра, ну я считаю, что от инди проекта было сделано. Вот. Но мы будем, по крайней мере, пытаться ее проходить. Я давно ее нашел, вернее, давно в нее играл, я не прошел ее всю. Почему, не знаю, вероятнее всего, потому что у меня компьютера не было, я играл где-то, может, у знакомого. Вот. Ну, собственно, будем приступать. Что ж, приятного просмотра.
You all done with the shitter?
Scouts, form up. Gather around now.
I'm gonna get shot, I just know it.
Y'all are gonna scout through the swamp, at least up to the road. Patrol 1, head along the north ridge. 2 and 3, you're taking the southern route. Rest of you boys just head on down the middle. Gonna be tough to spot those graybacks in the dark, so be careful.
Сама игра, в принципе, сделана хорошо, учитывая того, что ее делало 8 человек, в принципе. Там в начале вы могли увидеть заманухи по типу этого 8 Monkeys, что-то там разработчики или что-то такое. Я точно не помню.
I say if they want that God-forsaken South, they can have it.
Не, чувак, я не понимаю. Извини. Но я не понимаю. И не видно ж нифига. Я правильно иду вообще? Вообще да. Вон он. Какое ружо у меня, да? Блин, а я не могу туда бежать. И сюда не могу бежать. Но я понял, почему я не могу бежать. А где он? Все равно, что ли? Да брось. Карту? Да я не вижу ни хрена. Вон они. Но эти что-то тоже не блещут. Раз. Блин, она коптит, как я не знаю кто. Вон он. Я его увидел. Вы идете, нет? Я их всех убил, пошли.
Get in the trees. There's Rebs heading down the road.
Где? А, вот там. А где вы? Вот они. Вот они, вот они. Я не буду присаживаться, вы не против, да?
That was a close one, boys.
Sure was. Look at all them ribs.
Imagine what'd happen if one of you idiots gave us away.
Shut your pie hole and we'll find out.
Okay, it's safe to slip by now.
Let's head down the road some and pick up a path heading north through the woods.
Это да, ребятки, это да. Пошли. Куда-то сюда.
Careful now, there's a Reb signaling beacon up ahead.
Да, вижу.
You know, we could just slip up the hill there on the right.
А чё я не могу забраться? А, ну да, это ж... На вхарю. Блин, я думал, свой это или нет.
Them Rebs were worth the price of killing.
Чё? Блин. А куда мы идем? Сюда? Ну пошли сюда.
Slow up, boys. This don't feel right.
А чё это я не могу зайти? Вон оно ж. Блин, надо закрывать окна.
Now, let's
Тут
try and
свечи
do this quietly.
ни хрена не видно.
Well, no other way but through. There's no telling how many more are heading down that road.
Run down. Don't let him get away.
Some bitches know where you are.
Well, boys, it's out of the frying pan.
Back, man. We got him. We got him now. Turn him back, man.
А то вы сейчас уделаете их всех быстро. А нам это вроде как и не надо, поэтому мы пойдем. О, снипер рифл. Хорошо. Кто там, где? Я не вижу никого. Все нормально, пошли. Нам сюда. И желательно быстрей.
I don't know, boys. That camp felt half empty.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's more rebs around here somewheres.
Да уж, должны быть, должны быть. Я не спорю с тобой.
I'll be damned. Them red bastards are ransacking the manor.
Now's as good a chance as any to slip through.
Quick, in the field. There's too many rebs on the road.
Как скажете.
If any of you morons get lost in the corn, just follow the smoke.
They're in the corn!
Shit, quiet down, boys.
Sweep them out, boys!
Damn. There's a bunch of rebs up there.
Best be careful sneaking up there.
Well, boys, looks like more blood to spill.
Got him. We got him now. Yankees! Watch our flank! They're moving in. Back, man.
Will you look at that, boys?
Get over here.
There's a whole army camp down there.
We gotta report this, boys.
I think our camp's just to the west and over the river.
Move out! No time to wait!
I think that's all of them Reb assholes.
Let's head uphill towards the manor.
Да, подпорочек нет, непонятно куда бежать, если честно, порой. Сюда мы слезть не можем.
Let's get a move on, boys. No sense in wasting time.
А, промазал. Ну и все же, застряло, и все. Я знаю, что нам сюда куда-то бежать. О, я же говорил.
You hear that up ahead?
You hear that up ahead? No doubt some Rebs have run across our patrols.
Лежать. Куда нам бежать? Сюда? Ну, давайте пробежим. Я не против. Короче, там канитель, я вам отвечаю, там жесть какая-то вообще происходит, там все стреляют.
We're almost there, boys.
If dinner is boiled cabbage again, I'm gonna vomit. Bastards took our whiskey ration.
Отстреливайтесь от них, а я побежал. Давайте, давайте. Не стесняемся. Устал. Устал, устал, устал.
Good job, men. I suggest you get some rest. I got a feeling we're gonna have a long day tomorrow.
Все хорошо, я пойду пасу, пока вы самое тут расслабьтесь. Можете пока отдохнуть.
Your report is correct, Dexter. There was just too much land to cover, and the Confederate presence was much too strong in the area. We knew it was a long shot to find Welsh in the middle of the night. Now we have to do it the hard way. Sorry, boys. Whether you go after Welsh or Petrovich next, you're heading into heavy battle. You're doing very well maintaining history. Keep it up. I'll see you when you return.
Your job will be a lot easier if your shooting irons are in better shape. Our team is working on improving period weapons, but they're also running interference for you. Remember the people with the blue auras? Fewer of them you kill, the more time our team has to work on your weapon systems, and the less time they spend cleaning up after your worthless ass. Come on over to the weapons table. I can show you more. After every mission, assuming you don't totally screw it up, you'll get upgrade points. You can use these points to get more ammo in a clip, faster rate of fire, better accuracy, you get the idea. Once you use them, though, you can't get them back, so choose carefully. This is gonna be an old-fashioned clusterfuck right here. You're headed straight into some of the deadliest hours of American history, and it's gonna be uglier than an orangutan's afterbirth. The cornfield fight was one of the bloodiest clashes of Antietam. This one small patch of ground went back and forth between the Union and Confederates more than 11 times. By noon, there wasn't even a stalk of corn left standing. Now stick with your fellow soldiers. As sick as it sounds, they're your living body armor, and there's gonna be a lot of lead in the air. Remember, you ain't there for them. You're there to find Welsh. He'll be in the cornfield somewhere. You keep your eye out for him and get him out of there. Get clear of the battle and head toward Dunkard Church while avoiding Confederate patrols. We'll find a way to get you home somehow. In the meantime, follow orders, don't draw attention to yourself, and by God, don't try to be a hero.
И никто не заметил, как мы сюда прибыли. Это очень важно. Да, бежим, бежим. Бежим, бежим. Серьезно? Бежим? А, да. Тут мы не управляем. Тут мы не управляем. Война была. Я в кого-то попал. А, я не попал. Разогнали. Да. Подберите. Мы уходим.
Rebels spotted! They're coming around that boulder! Let's clear out this field!
Rebs coming in!
Представляю, что... А где ты был? А, меня шариком вырубит. Держи карту. Куда нам там? Кажись, сюда.
They're coming up the road! Stand your ground, men!
They're trying to sneak in and flank us. Stop them.
We're keeping this house! Stop them at the front gate!
Nasty shit out there, huh? Isn't it great to fight at the Battle of Antietam, seeing how you missed it the first time around? Yeah, you can thank me later. Take this gun and engage in some numerical adjustment out there. That means you turn back the Confederate advance, bust open their line, find Welsh, and get both your asses out of here.
Confederates, come
coming through the corn! The Rebs are making a push!
Stop them stinking Rebs!
Хрен вы по мне попадете. А, смотри. Ну стреляй. Что ты тут делаешь, чувак?
More rebels!
Побежать им туда, забежать.
Got him on the run! Chase him down!
Все? А сразу мне нельзя было дать это оружие, чтобы мы могли прорвать оборону? Что-то я не понял. Страшно, да? Спасите Уэлша. Уэлш, ты где? А, я понял. Он тут.
I hear we're making a push to take that Dunker church. I ain't keen on dying in this cornfield, so why don't we head up there?
Абсолютно непонятно, куда бежать и что делать. Куда бежать? Сюда? Нет, не сюда, обратно бежать. Чуваки, бежим обратно.
They didn't see us, or we are dead men for certain.
Че не перевели фразу? Куда нам? У меня патронов тут мало осталось. Мы их всех положили. То куда нам? Нам направо. Хотя нам не дадут не туда пойти. Ну, фиг с ним. Ёп. А вы кто?
What the hell are those demons?
Я не знаю, что это за демон.
Come on, son. We gotta go. I'll figure out another way to get Welsh, but we're dead fucking meat if we stay here.
Я быстрей. А ты не успел.